And we're back. Well, my players finished last minute stuff they should have done 2 weeks ago.
No, you.
Hey, I got it done literally last minute.
Yes.
I also apologize that I run 3 other games.
Excuses. Meanwhile, Stanley gets smited out of nowhere.
I wouldn't smite Stanley.
Stanley
I'll find who
who?
I'll find who you love and smite them.
Damn.
Stanley, I totally love the bug catcher gang that kicked me out and stole my hat.
Ha. I see what you're trying to do there.
Anyways, so Kanto, Spatial Distortions, yada yada. After a crushing, brutalizing, actually pretty close fight, the heroes have been defeated
Loosely.
by the grass type gem.
Loosely defined heroes.
Yes,
It's
very
all right. We'll
loosely.
be back. We'll be
With
back,
vengeance!
but with greater numbers.
And you guys are getting ready. You're, healing up your Pokemon. You had a lovely talk with Carl and Nico, where Nico just on the table, he shoved, half the food to one side and did chemistry on that. That's truly sterile. Gave you eggs that you had paid for and other stuff. No one but Hazel saw what happened to Carl. A giant Samurott came up from behind and just nabbed Carl by the scruff of his shirt and carried him away.
That looks like a whole lot of not my fucking problem.
And now, as the evening starts to wind down and you get ready to go to bed and just relax.
Oh no.
Oh, fucking Christ.
If it's her, I'm gonna die.
Alright, I haven't played. I know it's only been 2 weeks, but apparently my mind checked out of this game for a second because I looked at render. I'm like, why is that EV upside down?
Scholars have asked the same question to no avail.
No, someone's gonna go deaf, fucking bleeding
So,
from the ears.
coming in the door.
Oh god, it's her.
Ah, perfect, you're here. Come over here.
Don't make eye contact.
Play-Doh,
Well,
bail
what
me
are you
out.
waiting for?
Play-Doh.
Scoot. Scoot. Scoot.
Play-Doh, run while you still have the chance. Go live a life full of science.
Ah, good. The other ones are here. Where's the white-haired one?
Here's voice, walks this way.
Says nope.
Ah, yes, and the one with the pavilion. Perfect. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Gareth, I believe it was. I can't do anything for you, but I had a breakthrough, and if I can borrow Pavilion Hitmonchan, the Superior, I might be able to duplicate the effect that Pavilion has and apply it to Superior in Hitmonchan.
He has a name.
Okay.
What, him? Just points at Kresnik.
No,
Because I don't care about his name.
He also has a name. Yeah.
I believe your research is done enough. Thank you for the offer. Hitmonchan doesn't need any generic help. He'll get strong on his own merits.
Well, I don't know, Hazel. If remember what the Pavilion is, it can level up, unlike most Shadow Pokemon.
Yes, and I think your research has toyed with his mind enough. You're not touching Hitmonchan.
You think I would be allowed to do this if the people upstairs didn't sign off on it?
Huh? I'm sure they signed off on it. I believe I would have the right to opt out, though.
Well, whatever. Well, what about you? Kind of gestures to Aspen. Vigoroth Kicker Girl.
That was one time.
Holds up a single finger.
Just looks at Aspen, just starts laughing a bit.
If you promise to be gentle with Viper, if it'll help him along his way.
Oh well, if you want, I'm gonna be doing it in one of the side rooms here. Constant surveillance or whatever. You just might not get a lot of sleep. It might take a little bit of time, but less if I'm not working on the Hitmonchan as well.
We're gonna go PT. See y'all in the morning. Call me if anything blows up. I want to see it.
Reaches for phone.
Noted.
I walk
Plato,
over.
you get some sleep, buddy. Gives him head pats and walks out.
I walk over and pull out the ball with Viper in it, and I go, "Is there any way I could watch? It seems like it's attached to me at the moment."
Yes, I just said that. You can watch. It's just gonna be an all-night thing, I have no responsibilities at the moment aside from this, so I'm just gonna sleep all day afterwards, or maybe shop. I'm trying to convince my way into there. I just need the atmosphere. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked, so science!
Please shop till you drop.
So she's actually gonna come up to the computer room. Also, because I just find it funny, and I find it funny. Kresnik, the Pavilion's Pokeball is gone.
Okay, then. Just gonna walk up.
You had that decision made for you, apparently.
Yeah, but he will walk up and start asking questions of since he has no idea how to undo the shadow part, and he's just gonna ask what are normal methods to undo it, since the machine doesn't work for it.
Well, then there's only one other option, which is the Relic Stone, which is normally only located in Foray. However, because of all the weird Hoopa bullshit that's going on, there's one north of Celadon, Cerulean City.
Writes it down as another thing we have to do in Cerulean City.
We're on the road to. Oh no.
None of you are from Kanto, so you won't know exactly where it is, but it's kind of under lock and key. You'll see all of us here when you go there. We're technically one of the gym leaders.
Oh god.
Oh, writes that down.
Yes, me, your sister, Lydic, and one other schmarmy asshole. He's kind of cute, I guess, but he's far too preachy for my tastes.
So
He's been trying to reform his father's Hydreigon or something.
Oh, it's fucking in.
I love that, man.
Oh yay! Favorite character from Black and White.
There was
He's
an
alright.
egg that he had for a little bit. I think he sent it somewhere.
Wait,
Interesting.
teleports up here because apparently I'm still in this conversation.
Yeah, apparently.
So I guess my sister's doing that here.
Yeah,
Very
work
unexpected, to
release
be
and all
honest.
that shit.
That was very unexpected. Did not expect her to be a gym leader.
Well, that's just kind of a side job, honestly. And please note how I said technically.
Very well. Yeah, at that, Kresnik would go outside and like, basically just to like get to a point, go around the back and try help, doing stuff with Vivillon for a bit. Vivillon. I always add a third eye.
I was about to say, the problem is she has Pavilion.
Oh, that's right. Fucking bitch.
Yes, I found a way to mimic the effect. However, the Raikou is just. It's like working with outdated software. The Superior and the Hitmonchan would have been recent enough that you would have been able to do this. However, the Raikou is just. I don't know much about the design, but the Ein I knew from where I was from was kind of brutish in his research, not much elegance at all. And yeah, that's about it, you know. I gotta admit though, the experience was enlightening, you know. As much as I'd love to quote unquote continue my research, it's clearly just not possible. It's impossible for anything to fully ever close their heart. It's, as she's just working, she kind of taps the side of her head. It's not only the heart, but it's also mental. You know, if you take an angry Pokemon and you make it a Shadow Pokemon, it is much harder. But it has to be angry at humanity in the first place. But even then, technically not impossible.
I feel like a Primeape would be a very easy target.
He's just angry in general. You really should watch
Yeah.
that blood pressure, though. You know, they're not specifically angry at humans in general. They're just angry at everything, and it's
I've-
more
I've
physiological
get-
rather than mental.
I've heard they can get so angry that they actually just die.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Best around. Nothing's ever gonna take it. Sorry. I'm in my own little world here.
Oh god.
But yeah, if you want... Combat, if you want me to type out basically what the training regimen's gonna be, just so you know what Hitmonchan's going through, because this will be an everyday thing, if Hazel can get away with it.
Sure. Make it, like, if you can, also have a copy for, like, Discord that I can kind of stash away somewhere.
Alright, I'll throw it in Discord, it's easy.
Okay.
Okay, now I just need to level up Gareth. Yeah.
Oh boy. How late at night would you say it currently is?
You're probably sitting around 10 o'clock right now.
Kresnik will probably just hit the head at that point and ask for, just ask for Aspen, like, whenever this lady's done to,
Does it even say
like,
right?
return to the Vivillon.
Yes, it'll be ready for you. I'll leave it for you or something, I don't know.
Okay then. Just gonna... Let's go up here.
Cardia sleeps on the wall. There we go.
So for the most part, she's just gonna be tapping away. If you have any questions for her, she'll maybe answer them. She is relishing in the attention at the moment. But, she is still Loverina.
I vaguely know what that means.
If you have no questions
Shadow
for
Raikou.
her, she'll literally just keep talking to fill space, essentially.
Seems legit.
Oh,
I'm gonna have
hold on. See if you can get the whole plot out of her.
here. Connie can sit with us too.
Hang on. Connie is out, so the most important person needs to be out as well.
I added you in chat.
Okay.
Oh.
Hello,
That's
fellow
nice.
blue and black Pokemon.
I know it's not exactly that, but seriously.
Eh? I made it more reasonable, but yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bet my.
I
bet my
made it
Connie
more reasonable, but yes. Because, to be honest, a swift training regimen does work out like that if you do the same thing every day.
Yeah, I know. So,
I'm
for
just
the
too
record,
fucking lazy to do it in real life.
for the record, 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, 1 mile run.
can. Wonderful.
Okay. So,
I feel like I understand
It's time
that,
to
but also
unleash
confused.
my newest skill.
It's a loose Saitama reference, but
Yeah,
see, I was gonna
thought so.
I was gonna add on like 30 pull-ups onto that, but I realized that I don't think Hitmonchan can grab anything.
He's got hands.
I was about to say it'd be more difficult. Yeah, it never really shows if the boxing gloves are like actual boxing gloves or if they're just boxing glove shaped.
I would like to think they are boxing gloves.
But yeah, the push-ups I'm having him do are, we'll start off with regular, but as days go on, he'll start doing the ones where you push up on the backs of your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, everything will get harder.
Okay, so unless you guys have more questions or someone else wants to do something very specific, we will move
I'm
to
going
the
to
morning.
ask her if there's anything that I should be doing with Raikou at the moment.
Well, mostly just the boy just traveled around and treated them decently. I don't think he did anything insanely. There was that cologne thing, but that kind of died off, and I don't think it was very effective. Apparently, just stopping to smell the roses or something helped. I don't fucking know. And
Excuse me.
go ahead.
Also, I figured that'd be the best way to do it, considering that thing's probably an athlete.
Mm-hmm. But
So
other
appealing,
than
'cause
that, you know, battling would work. However, you have a Raikou, and it's a Shadow Pokemon, so I think they said gyms it wasn't allowed. I mean, you could send it against normal trainers, but
Just wreck people's shit.
Hey, youngster Joey, want to battle? Sure, Gareth. Shadow Raikou.
On second thought, picks up Rattata and runs.
Gets chased down because nothing outruns Raikou.
You can't outrun the lightning.
oh god. But you know, just being nice, I guess, and
Please don't torture small children. Hazel will punch you for that.
that, yeah, that's
Gareth Ward.
as far as I know. The kid used the machine a lot. And like I said, yeah, machine ain't working here for some reason. So, shrugs.
If only there was a brilliant scientist somewhere out there that could fix it.
Damn. Ow. I felt that one.
You didn't mean that to be mean.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Let me roll intuition. I'm gonna say she probably has a 46. Minimum.
Intuition, what's that?
Okay. Okay, work on your phrasing there, kid. And like I said, during that meeting, we had the guy who built the machine come up. He actually made it out alright, too, so, whoopee for him, I guess.
Let me go pull in my dog real quick. I'll be right back.
That's fine.
Mm.
So whoopee for him, I guess. But yeah, we just couldn't get the machine working. I mean, everything's right on the schematic. We got proper power. We got, like, legitimately, we have no fucking idea. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the MacGyver of technology, Lydic, can get him where I don't. Apparently he's some big shot. Can you... He uses tech real well? I don't know. Mine was more of the... Well, it was technology, but it was also emotional spectrum, and just starts rattling off all these things that, in a sense, would take part in making a Pokemon a Shadow Pokemon. Then there was the physical training and the vitamin supplements and, you know, I never had to use the on-tops and stuff. Crows get everywhere.
Alright, so it sounds like I have to treat this Shadow Raikou kind of like how I've been treating Reaper. This shouldn't be difficult.
Oh, that's that,
Shouldn't be, keyword.
that's
Oh
that
god,
ghost,
Shadow Reaper.
Scyther.
It is the Ghost Scyther.
Yeah, it's adorable. She just reaches back and pats it on the head.
Angry vibrating from Reaper.
Roll me its focus.
Like it in
doth
her right
doth
now.
ye have good focus, Sir Reaper?
I have returned.
Oh, it's
Oh.
a 2d6 minus 2. Nice.
Oh god, really?
Yeah. So a 7's actually really good.
This is, unless I crit, this is gonna...
Put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back.
Just turns around. You say something? Just kind of stares it down.
Not,
Back it
you know,
in her.
Reaper doesn't really talk. Oh, looks over at Play-Doh. I was about to say Pokemon don't, but
Yes,
Reaper
well,
especially is not very vocal.
different occasions and whatnot. And besides,
Do we want to teach Reaper English? I feel like that would go badly.
Laverina just kind of pipes up and is like, eh.
Fuck.
You gotta look at...
I feel like Reaper would learn nothing but the swear words, just like kids in freaking Spanish class.
Okay. Just because Pokemon don't talk English, like lab quote Happy Boy over there, doesn't mean they can't talk. Pay attention to the eyes, kid.
Stares into the eyes of the Reaper.
Kill 'em all, destroy.
Actually, you
Kill
get
'em
that
all.
he's annoyed at this woman, but he's also kind of intimidated by her. He's also very much contemplating cutting off her hair. He is, however, scared that she would beat him senseless somehow.
Well, could she even touch the ghost type?
For
With
the
her hair.
fact, struggles are typeless.
That's right.
And she would have a weapon with her hair. She would pick up the hair and just beat him with it.
Oh no, just using the hair to strangle Reaper? How can you strangle a ghost? This should be physically possible!
Grapples the
Turns
ghost
out her
and
hair. It turns out her hair's so long and has been growing for so long. It's just steel type.
Ugh. Okay, so if that's all we
Oh,
got.
I didn't notice her.
Who?
Her? I
Oh,
think that's
yeah.
a her.
Yep, she's been there for a couple sessions now.
Well,
Reaper joins the table club.
So, you guys can go to bed whenever you want. She is going to be working the entire night.
oh god.
that moment, Plato just teaches them how to play Settlers of Catan or something. A game that'll literally take the entire night.
I'm just gonna stop the music now.
Okay, let me eat these people off.
And when you guys wake up,
that's a morning thing.
She
Kresnik took my room. Just saying.
she has left the
Oh.
Pokeballs with Nurse Joy, and honestly, yeah, she's just passed out on a couch in like the most kind of, for lack of a better word, a very obscene fashion.
Barby.
Like just one leg over the top of the couch, the other leg on the thing, or like her head's like halfway off the couch, and she's just like
Very carefree.
Hazel will roll back into the Pokemon Center probably about 5 a.m.
okay, if that is the case.
Just don't deck her in the face while she's sleeping.
Wake up. Yay.
As you
Sorry,
enter,
now
the
that-
Nurse Joy waves you over.
Morning.
Good morning. That pink hair thing left these for your friends, and she hands you 2 Pokeballs. Both of them snag.
Oh. Yeah, these must be people's Pokemon. Oh, so you don't like her either. Good. It's not just me.
She's been snoring for like the last hour.
I'm back.
I mean,
So
sorry.
I'm not entirely sure she's human.
Aspen goes to the bed.
If you had met me a couple years earlier, I'd say I'd check for you. Oh, hey Gareth.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm assuming she didn't take the Raikou.
Nope.
I don't know.
You mean this, Raikou?
Put it away, put it away, put it away.
What about this one?
Angry waddling, arms and legs.
I'm scared. I scan it with my Pokedex.
It gives you an error reading.
Damn it. What are you?
Hey, Hazel's gonna pick it up
It's gonna
And
keep
just stare.
like
and just stare into its eyes.
roll me what you think could help you. And what are you trying to do exactly?
Just kind of taking a look at it. Well, this is definitely not general education. Perception.
Okay, yeah, let's do perception.
12.
Okay, let me roll a d20 real quick.
Great.
Just walks up. What's the dog?
You can't see it, but yes, I crit.
Awesome.
Well, since I still haven't exactly decided what it is, let us.
I mean, I was just gonna. I was doing it for a line, but okay, plot information's fine.
For what?
A line.
For a line. Just.
Okay, so one
She
second.
just picks it up, looks it in the eyes, and goes, "You're an angry little fucker, aren't you?"
Okay. Bum 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 ba-dum.
Did you just sing Blue's Clues?
Yeah, I don't know. Would that give me copyright strike? I don't know.
Probably not, honestly.
I mean,
Oh god, that's actually kind of perfect.
what, the line, "You're an angry little fucker, aren't you?"
No, I rolled a
Oh.
d18,
Tight.
and just from the movements and the general rage you feel off of this. I mean, it maybe could be, but it's probably not a poison type with your experience.
Mm.
Or if it's not a poison type, or if it is a poison type, it's the poison type you've never heard of or seen before.
Interesting.
A chocolate.
Oh. Hands it back to Gareth. Good luck with that.
I give it a
Screams in anger.
Apparently, the squad has appeared.
Yeah, apparently. Pulls out the Pokeball she had just casually put in her coat. You know which Pokemon's yours.
Good morning, everyone. Lovely day.
Morning.
Oh, Hazel, did you not get any sleep last night?
Man.
What?
I mean, me and Punchy Boy slept a little bit after the 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, and a mile run.
Did he knock you out again? Is that what you call sleep?
I mean, he didn't knock me out. Oh, these are from yesterday. She says, pointing at the bruises all over her. Oh no,
Yes,
these
and
are from
because you
yesterday.
didn't rest, you didn't heal any.
Yeah,
Oh.
we slept like an hour. It's fine. I'll just have to go get some coffee.
Comes over here just, like, as carefully as he can with his Play-Doh hands, he just kind of rights her and throws a couple blankets on her, including one loosely over her head, so all you hear is now.
Click Play-Doh, drowned her. No, I'm kidding.
Also, I'm not sure how that sounded. I literally just put my hand over the mic and made a snoring sound again.
Anyway, so, woo!
Gareth.
Woo! Sorry, I didn't mean to woo on camera, but Mom just handed me a shitload of Reese's peanut butter eggs.
Aspen, did you stay up all night technically?
I might have.
Oh boy. That is going to be interesting.
Tough FA.
Cough.
That's alright, me and
Wait a
me and
minute.
Aspen will me and Aspen will just load ourselves up with recap. It's fine.
Okay, so real quick, since Gareth is over here. First off, people who are watching the recording, ignore all the sprites on the side of the screen. That was just because I didn't want to keep pulling sprites back out. I just have a whole bunch of sprites on the GM layer on the side of the screen.
Burst into the wall. Sup, party time.
So, Gareth, as you enter this room, you hear this lady. Oh my god, it's so cute. Can I have it?
No.
No. Just as very deep. No.
But it's so adorable. Where can I get one?
That.
Flips open checkbook. What's your name?
Oh god. Well, I'll actually leave this in Ren's hands. How Nico is.
Well, unless you want to fund another 1,000 hours of research, I'm afraid that's impossible.
Oh, but it's so
This
adorable.
Yeah. This little guy is the culmination of my research work. He's the product of two loving parents. The giant samurai you've no doubt seen rummaging through the building, and
yeah, that was freaking weird.
Oh, yeah, Kaze's got it's a glandular problem. he's a little self-conscious about it. Don't bring it up.
No, he had a guy by the scruff of his neck.
Oh, that's Carl. It's fine. And
Oh shit, she comes in huge.
Okay, yeah. She was spaced for the other thing, so
Poor girl. She's also in pain.
you would have
Pain by
healed
that
her.
thing. Yeah, I know. And this lovely lady.
Comes out, does a stretch, looks at you, Nico, starts like gets up on her, kind of does that thing where cats put their hands on you to kind of thing, and then she starts like fixing your hair.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh. And that would be Kaze.
No, that is not Kaze, that is D'Artagnan.
Oh, sorry. You're right, Kaze would be breaking down walls. Oh god, they killed Carl.
They killed Carl. You bastards.
But yeah. I don't know, extra things happen when you, according to the fruits of my research, when, two Pokemon truly love each other and they breed, you get Pokemon with interesting. You get Pokemon with interesting traits, like this one. This little guy knows Razor Shell.
I want it.
Well, I mean,
Bella just comes up and
I'm-
slaps her wrist.
yeah, I'm sorry, we're quite attached to the little brother, I'm sorry. I think Bella would actually strangle me in my sleep if I even thought of it. If she didn't, Kaze would. But, no,
Bella
like...
turns around, thwops you on the head, and then fixes your hair again.
Ow, fuck. But yeah,
Thwap.
ah, fuck! Flap.
Yeah, just slaps your mouth.
Ow. But yeah, unfortunately, little brother is not for sale. Once the peer reviews come in, though, my techniques should be available for purchase. Gotta get this through the league first. I can't. Brilliant as I am, I can't very well dodge the league. We tried. We went to a place called Alamo. It was horrible. No.
Capitalism is always stunted by the league.
Mhm.
Grumble. Comes over here and starts looking for trades on the machine.
Oh,
Casually
it's-
does the same, honestly. So I came over here.
really?
Yeah,
Mm.
just leaves doll to its own devices on the comfortable cushion.
It's mostly just flailing around to the point.
See, I had a thought. It's in a substitute, so we just need to deal 25% of its health and it'll break out.
Okay, this was not what I was expecting. Gareth, you
What?
fire up the computer, and all. I don't know how this happened. I generated 3 random Pokemon.
Yeah, but-
All you get
Squints.
are Dittos, which are illegal within Kanto, so the trade is being blocked.
Also, you get like 6 shit-eating kids that for some reason won a fucking level 100 Entei for a level 2 Bidoof.
Times never change.
I'm legitimately sorry. I was gonna give you a random, encounter, but I generated 3, and somehow all 3 were freaking Ditto.
Cry. Alright, I guess I'll check back next time.
Okay, coming back over here.
Don't look at me, I'm just playing Fly too. Unless this woman says
No,
anything.
no, put me back in the back. I was gonna lean on his leg.
Oh,
Hmm. Looks
Hey.
to the doll, looks to Nico, looks back to the doll, then back to Nico. Sadly, the doll is not Nico.
Nico kind of looks at it and goes, "Oh, is your Pokemon just shy? Mons?"
I don't know what it is.
Hmm.
Hold on. Sets little brother on his mom's head. There we go. That's perfect.
It's like he's chewing on her head.
I mean, it is a cat. It is a kitten.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. See, I thought about breaking it out of the substitute, but that just sounds mean. And I don't know if that's actually what's going on here.
Let's see. Nico, ni. That's right. You have this.
Hmm. You have no idea.
No idea. If you're that concerned about it, you could turn it over to the young oak boy. If he's anything like his grandfather, he has a talent for this.
Ah, right. Professor Oak.
Yeah, Gary. You know, I met his
Who?
grandfather once. Nice guy.
Professor Oak!
Quick,
But,
pull out your bicycle in the Pokemon Center.
I don't have a bicycle.
Well, they're too expensive, even for us TV stars. Don't you know the most expensive thing in the world is a bicycle?
Oh God.
But I don't know, Gary Oak. Oh, you could always wave it in front of Cynthia. She's interested in that kind of thing. You know, myths and legends are her forte.
Scans the Poké Center. Nah, looks like she left yesterday.
Yeah, she said something about doing her job.
Right, that's a thing that people do. Anyways, I think I'll go give a call to Professor Oak.
Who?
You
I
have
think
fun with
we-
that.
I think we use this machine for phone calls.
Now, man. Damn. Kaze, you can't Kool-Aid man your way into every room. Now we gotta pay for that wall. or what is the Pokemon equivalent of the Kool-Aid man?
Jealous?
Oh.
No, he's Pringles.
Well, he didn't go through the wall. Though he is kind of big, he kind of had to squeeze through the doorway.
He made a comical.
Bum 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 ba-dum. Ow!
Nope.
Ow!
Quick, turn
Alright.
D'Artagnan around. Let their eyes lock so they have to do combat again.
I mean, let's be honest. The only thing that's gonna happen is Carl's gonna yell at Nico that they're bullying him.
That's some weird occult shit. Ow!
Oh yeah, I forgot Carl has good occult education.
Ow!
Hey, Mr. Injured Guy, can you take a look at my doll?
Okay.
Okay, do you know what this is?
One sec. Let me get a better look at this.
Flails at him.
It whaps him. Whap.
Whap. I mean, to be fair, Carl's life is the eternal punching
Okay,
bag.
I'm
so
using
yes.
a DM mulligan on this one.
Slow clap for Carl.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, the fuck you get this, kid?
I found it.
Like,
in a GS ball.
like where did this is like some sort of Pokemon sealed within a Pokédoll to contain its power.
Oh. Yeah, I found it in a GS ball.
Oh, that explains so much.
So wait, you're saying the Pokemon was sealed inside the doll, and then the doll got sealed inside a GS ball?
Probably. It was probably oh, oh god, what was that? Dragonite Z, uh that old man Torkoal, the pervy guy. You know, he had that thing that could seal the Slugoo and the King Slugoo and the rice cooker.
I don't even know what kind of reference you're making.
It's a Dragon Ball
What?
reference, isn't it?
I don't remember Dragon Ball. Nobody remembers Dragon Ball.
Gareth just stares wide-eyed at Carl like, the fuck you saying?
Uh, look, view it as this. It was probably something strong. They shoved it into a Pokédoll. That probably wasn't going to hold it, so they threw the GS ball at it. Now it's powerless because of how GS balls work, and it's probably trapped in the Pokédoll.
So it's just not strong enough to break out on its own?
Yeah. Probably. View it as this. It was probably a thing where it was a stopgap until they were able to get the Pokeball, the GS ball, or one way or another, and they got it before it actually broke out. Because honestly, I wouldn't know how. You run into some weird books when you travel with Nico, and
Yeah, some of them we can't get through customs. No, I'm kidding.
and Nico always says that's what Cyrus is for.
I mean, yeah.
But
We have a thief. I'm not going to not utilize it.
like I wouldn't know how to break this thing. It'd probably be powerless once you broke it, but yeah,
I give the doll a head pat. Don't worry, little buddy. We'll restore your true power one day.
Turns out it's just Chibi Tina.
Fuck!
conflictedly, angrily, thrashes around. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Okay. Scoot, scoot. Gives another head pat. You keep thrashing on the inside, and I'll start working from the outside, I guess.
Did he just yeet? Okay. He just falls over it and lands on the couch.
Pretty much.
Oh, poor Carl.
I was expecting him to bow to hit the floor.
Well, it's probably not great for his back, but
Don't worry, Plato will take care of him. Apparently, he's the Emperor of Sleep right now.
He gets a little hat. Ba-ding.
Okay, before we get back to Professor Oak, does Kresnik or Aspen have anything they want to do?
Yeah, I'm sleeping on my Samurai. I don't know what you want.
Oh dear, this is going to be problematic. Did they forget we had to leave today, Kresnik?
Perhaps in my time.
It's still the morning. We're okay.
Yeah, we just gotta leave sometime today.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Kresik was curious what the little puppet was. It's gonna look at Curly and ask if she could try talking to what's in it, and if she needs help, that he could possibly try to help her in the psychic department.
Alright, so this is the murder, kill, maul, destroy.
Yeah, this is the part where we die. Okay.
Possession.
Roll me Curlia's focus, which should still be pretty high, plus 10.
Which means the DC is ridiculously high.
So 20.
If she gets knocked out, I'm gonna be upset.
I'ma laugh.
The fuck?
Nani.
None of the fuck?
That a lot of dice.
Yeah.
It's almost like
And
it's a god or something.
yeah, it's almost it lost a lot of power, but so how to do this? How to do this?
So
What would you
Curly is
say?
dead.
Athletics? Focus? No, you already rolled a focus technically.
Question mark?
Let's be nice. Roll 2d20 for. So roll 4d20, Kresnik.
420.
Okay. 19, 16, 10, 17.
Damn, he almost had a flush.
You know the sad bit here.
Is that how much damage he takes?
Curly is fine.
Kresnik?
Blink, blink.
I'm trying to
Yay.
click the Kresnik, but he is perfectly situated the other ones.
Dead.
Psychic
Dead.
feedback knocks you the fuck out.
Yeah, I thought so. Wait, is that actually the damage I take?
No,
Okay, I was about to say, if that is, I have 5 more health left.
no.
What the fuck?
Essentially, I made the DC 18. And only Curlia rolled above an 18. The first 2 sets of numbers were Curlia, the second 2 sets of numbers were you.
Oh.
I just laughed at his foot.
Curlia looks at you, Gareth. We really gotta stop him suggesting stupid shit.
Yeah, probably.
Because it's like, what,
Evie.
the third time he said, why don't we psychically link to something? And it's ended horribly.
Yep. Evie, let me know when Professor Oak actually picks up the phone.
Oh.
Just the sound of the Gareth squeaky toy.
Uh, oh, I forget. Did we
Fine.
show off? Did Cheeto ever see? I'm gonna scroll up really quick. No, last one is Hazel, so I'm gonna post Gareth in
Oh, yeah.
there. And one of these days, I'm gonna figure out how to get everything to work, because I was trying to make a big group shot, and it was not working. So
Just fucking knock the hell
Look at that lad.
out.
Evo.
So, yes. Anyways, so Aspen's sleeping. Kristen knocked out. Hazel's playing Fly 2. And, let me see. I believe I have it in the NPC section. Yep, he's right there.
So,
Okay.
I'm guessing because I got knocked the fuck out, got nothing from that.
No. Like,
I
the
don't-
roles were so apart, you had a chance of just getting nothing and a mild headache. No, that was legitimate knockout. So let's tint it with that.
Oh.
See what happens. There we go. I was right. Hello? Hello?
Evo.
Who called?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello, Gareth. How can I help you? The
This.
mentors meeting's not for a couple more weeks.
Oh, holds up doll.
Writhing Poké doll.
Oh, what's that?
It's as far as I've been told by some weird guy who was injured, it's a Pokemon that was sealed inside a Pokédoll that was then sealed inside a GS ball.
Wait, how did you get the GS ball open?
Found it. Evie dropped a screwdriver on it.
I'm sorry, what?
That's right. That's how that happened.
Just everyone just started trying to mess with the Eevee. Just drop something on it. Oh, there we go.
Fucking hero.
Yeah,
the
apparently,
fucking protagonist.
apparently we were trying too hard to open it.
I, it shouldn't surprise me, but it surprises me.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, so it was something sealed inside a doll, and then... Wait, is this like that Dragonite Z thing?
I really don't know what you mean by that.
Oh well. Anyways,
Oh god, Gareth's the only guy who doesn't watch anime.
kind of weird since his is based on Kyoto, one of the Japan regions.
Gareth's seen like Hone Edge art online.
Oh God!
Oh,
Oh, you poor lad. Oh,
Just second season only, with a weird rapey undertone.
God, that's in every season though.
well, I'm I'm not sure exactly how much help I could be. I'm more Pokemon based, so
It is
the
a
occult has
Pokemon,
always.
isn't it?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What?
It is a Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon trapped in a Poke doll. I'm not sure what more I can do with that. Look, it's in the GS ball. It's probably safer, though. If you do figure out how to free it, do it safely, like
Will do.
with a lot of guns and stuff. I don't fucking know.
Well,
Call
I don't
Surge
think I
or
have
something.
any of those.
He's always looking for an excuse to shoot something.
I don't want it to get hurt.
Thwack.
Gets thwacked, yes.
He looks right at you, and this hasn't actually ever come up because he's always wearing a lab coat. But he looks at you, and the hologram kind of motions and kind of puts his arm on your shoulder, obviously.
Lewd.
And he looks at you and says, "That's sort of not chivalry, Calvary?
No, it's chivalry. Cavalry is the units. Chivalry is the way of practice.
That sort of reckless chivalry is what cost me my arm." Make a perception check.
Yeah.
That wasn't a hard check. His right arm's a prosthetic.
Gasp.
Le gasp.
He put his hand inside of a Blastoide's mouth.
Doing that sort of reckless abandon is foolish, and I'm reminded every day. So don't be me, Gareth.
Don't be a Gary, be an Ash. Wait, what?
Don't be an ash either.
Him mainly.
Anyways, I will talk to you later. I'm sorry I couldn't help more. Have a good day.
Be a Hilbert.
Yep, you too.
I'm pretty sure the one who needs
We
to
need to
worry
find
about being
people
any of
who are
those
in
Kresnik.
tune with the occult. If we were back at home, I would just see if Price had Morty's number on hand, but no, we're pretty far from that by this point.
Oh no, wait. What did I call her?
Don't look at me. I'm just I'm just making. Don't worry about me. I'm just making idle conversation until Plato gets me my damn coffee.
Nothing we can do
Yeah.
about it now, at least.
I'm pretty sure the character we need to be worried about for reckless abandon is Kresnik, not Gareth.
Oh, rip.
I like how Kresnik got knocked the fuck out in front of the nurse as he still hasn't done anything.
I rolled you to the counter at the very least.
Just thunk, head hitting the counter. Deal with this. I gotta talk to the professor.
Just put him up
No.
there.
No, I just love the idea. She just grabs a glass of water, pours it on him. Wake the fuck up. Get off my counter.
I'll say at this time Aspen wakes up from her short nap.
Just these streets come in here.
I really don't know how to do people, so I don't know.
Fuck it. I'm misspelling this, and it's gonna bug me, but you know. Nope. There.
There's the needle.
Just one big shot in his ass.
Yes, one.
I need coffee. Olivia, sit down right here. I need to get some coffee. Hello, Gareth.
Hello.
I'll just
Opens
say
up
she
her-
made idle conversation with her and then left.
Hello, Leave. Oh, who's there? Oh, Hazel, you want some coffee?
That or I was gonna go pick up a
Red Toros? There's some in the
Yeah.
fridge.
Ooh. 3 cans later. I'm awake.
Okay. So, I just want to look, because this is far longer than I expected in the Pokemon Center.
Kick.
I mean, we can go.
You gave me things to do. I'm gonna do them before I forget.
But no problem, I'm just saying I wanted to see how long it's been, and it's been now.
Nice. Okay. But we can expedite the process by saying we do breakfast and morning training.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
I'll return the D'Artagnan. Bleh.
I'm gonna move you guys outside. Unless you have any last minute things.
Nope.
I tell the doll making guy they're doing a wonderful job.
Yeah.
He thanks you and it's just like, okay, she's not there. I'll keep those people there. Okay,
Where am
these
I?
guys aren't.
Who am I? There we go. There I am.
Hello, us, down by the gym.
Yes. I will now move you all. Bollocks. Not what I wanted. Fuck.
Some random passerbys are talking about how some thug got beat. His kneecaps beat in with a baseball bat last night, and nobody knows who did it.
Meanwhile, Dom's getting chastised. This is an Alamo. You can't do that. The
But
hell
if-
I can.
I only slightly broke his kneecaps. It's fine.
What else are you supposed to do with a Luxioville slugger?
I thought it was Nimbasa City Slugger.
Nimbasa Slugger.
I suppose that's also a thing, yeah.
Okay, so any last minute things before you head out?
No, I'm good.
Selling them boots and the TM.
Okay.
I
So
can't think of anything I want to do.
Oh, I
You know
need to
what?
buy
I'm gonna
revives.
I'm gonna use what I'm selling first.
Do I need to buy revives?
Hazel steps up onto the
No.
fence post and walks over there like this, a few
Hmm.
meters off the ground.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I've got
Purchase revives,
yeah.
return to the group.
Yep, he
Yeah.
gives you the vibe. Hello, how can I help you? And that is weird, but not the weirdest thing I've ever seen. So, how can I
She
help
kind
you?
of. Two questions. I know I'm not gonna get much back for it, but I'm kind of done with this. Dazzling gleam TM. It's only got one use left, and I was wondering because I don't use these for anything other than stupid shit like that. If you'd buy these boots,
They're made for
Um,
walking.
Um. Okay, so for one, I know it's not a great deal, but baseline price is like 2,700. I can maybe give you 300 for it,
I
and
mean,
that's being
300's
generous. I'm
better than
sorry.
300's better than it burning a hole in my pocket.
As for those, 1 sec, I'll go grab my manager.
All right, she's gonna.
Labrina
Hey.
comes out again. Fuck!
Hey, Hazel takes the boots off, puts her real shoes on, sprays them with some perfume for the plants. Oh God, he's huge. He's thick.
How can I help you?
God, he's sick.
I'd like to see if y'all wanted to purchase these boots. They allow one to walk on air. Your associate here has seen it.
Yes, that's alchemical stuff.
I mean, I'd rather have them resold to somebody who's going to use them. Right now, they're just a conversation piece. You know it's gonna suck. Like 5 or 6 sessions, we're all gonna forgot about it, and I'm gonna realize I could have used those boots somewhere.
Oh yeah, probably.
It happens
a
whenever you sell them. Whenever you sell a magic item in D&D, I'm never gonna use this. Few sessions later, fuck! I could have used that.
There's an inconvenient gap between. You could have used that to walk across this gap over here in the water.
I could have Jesus.
I'll be honest, that's an interesting item, not something we normally deal with. It's hard to price it, I'll be honest. Let's GM roll a general education for him. He is a merchant, so I'm going to give him Virtuoso in it.
Alright, I mean, I don't know what these boots are worth. I got them when we went and did some weird shenanigans with the snake god.
Okay, so pretty decent. Well, we're probably not the best person, but if you want to sell them here, I can give you. Let me roll a d20. And this one I'll do publicly.
Cast.
Okay, 5.
Oof.
Okay, unfortunately not. 5,000 maybe.
I'll think about it, but in the meantime, you said you weren't the best people to sell these to? Who would that be?
Well, it's alchemical shit, so people who would give you a better or a more accurate price at the very least would be down in Fuchsia.
Alright.
Just be warned, it's a little weird. Nothing. I don't know. I hear some things.
It's people who do alchemical shit, huh?
Yeah, you know, the Ransayans.
Alright. I'll look into it. Thank you for your time.
Scans the map for a Ransayan, just to make sure he's not still here somewhere.
I don't know, he could be.
He could be, but I don't think he
Hey,
is.
he could be that little girl. She's never
Yeah.
been here before.
Yeah, she's just kind of
no,
floating around.
She was there last time.
To be honest, I don't remember her.
But what if he has usurped her and become one with her?
Oh God,
We are not talking about Cyrus being weird.
Cyrus, stop usurping everything you see.
Pops his head out of the water. No! Also, who the fuck are you?
You're not my mom.
Gosh,
Okay, so anything left over?
Oh, I was supposed to say, why is Yuri on my head? Hang on! Everyone's got a Pokemon on my head, and I'm the one that started this. This isn't fair. Come out.
all right, and we're westward bound.
Yep, I guess
Yeah.
eastbound, western bound. I don't have a song for that. Too bad it's
Yeah.
not to the east.
Well, if Kresnik didn't get knocked the fuck out, I had something.
Oh
but
no, that
he got
arcane
knocked
is
out.
digging through the trees.
Yep, let's
Borf.
Teleport, teleport, teleport.
You know what? Let me see if I have it on hand.
eastbound down,
in
loading
maps?
up and trucking. We gonna
I
do what
don't
they
think
say.
I put it
can't
in
be done.
maps. Nope.
Oh, to get the westbound version of that song, you just play it backwards.
Okay.
Tap side of head.
Okay. As you leave, you
I like
see
that.
this
I like that
Mawile throwing a stick into the forest. And
That that Mawile.
Comes back with a
A whole ass tree.
Borf.
Rawr.
Just
You just hear the
Oh,
woman
yeah.
above. Well, the Mawile's just kind of clapping.
She would.
just casually look at the gap of missing tree.
Okay.
Well, in the great words of some men, that looks like a whole lot of not our fucking problem. Let's keep going.
I wave to this random blonde kid as we pass because I remember speaking to him, but I forget what about.
He just nods and waves you on. And we move on to the next thing.
Oh crap, we're going towards Cycling Road. None of us have a bicycle.
Time to fall down the hill.
This doesn't look like the route
That's-
I'm used to.
So, right there. So I used Aspen for scaling, so just pull everyone else out. Get all the people
This-
you want.
This looks like a bug catching contest.
Really? I mean,
Right,
What?
that's what I would use this map for, yeah.
oh, probably. Anyways, I've started doing this because I'll forget. The person who posted this map on the Loading Crew Discord was MageMan460. Kresnik, if you want that on your head, okay, you figured it out.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, I just figured grid would be easier in this scenario. I'm gonna try to use it
Yeah.
from time to time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because we can do this now.
Evo.
So, you've reached here, and you know down here leads you to Cycling Road.
Prove it. How do I know that?
We have a town map.
Damn it.
I think we own a town map. I'd assume we own a town map.
You have Pokedexes. And also, I'll admit, I know we talked about something I'm pretty sure was about Bicycling Road.
Mm.
But that might have been mentioned to you, Gareth, that there was a... I'm pretty sure this is where Knucklehead Village first got mentioned. Was that there's two paths. Once you go down to the bottom path, you can go essentially left or right. Right would take you to the old cycling road, and left would take you to a much more relaxed one that leads to Knucklehead Village.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Try to
Alright,
stick with all the Pokemon ever.
yeah. So, what do you guys do?
Krasnik, I know I'm rolling 3 deep, but that doesn't mean you had to roll 4 deep. Just
I
one of
pulled
them
out the
won't
wrong
go
one.
inside his Pokeball.
I enter the
Good club.
maze.
Yep, let's go.
Okay.
Greer renders up. I ride on Greer.
Plato,
What?
Plato, you sure you want to be out during this? There could be grass types.
Types.
Now come, Olivia. There might be grass types, but there are plenty other types that could be here that I could be beneficial against.
Like grass types.
Hello, Jaunty.
Oh god, that's not Jaunty Hat, that's an actual Paris.
It's a face hugger! Young!
Okay, so if we are doing this, I want everyone to roll me D100s.
Alright.
I refuse.
98.
Come
If I
on.
remember, if I
5.
remember correctly, 36.
Okay. Hmm.
You alright there?
Well,
Can I spend 9 AP? I don't have that much AP. Never mind.
we have a couple events happen.
Awesome.
Very nice.
I'm not sure you'll agree with me.
Okay.
Question mark.
Ah, I'm cold.
Okay.
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 Hazel,
Yep.
you get an odd sensation.
Your spidey sense is tingling.
Not
No, my my faller senses are tingling.
yes and no. It doesn't seem like all the other ones. Let's put it that way. It
Mm, mm.
feels
Hazel, what's wrong with your eye? Oh no, this is a birth defect.
so. It just feels like something's off. It's not what you felt before, but it is a thing.
Hmm.
So, Let's just say it's good that you didn't roll the 98. However,
Wait,
this
what was
got
the number you had to
a lot
roll?
more complicated than I planned.
Yep.
What?
Who rolled the number?
You
You,
rolled
I
the
believe.
98.
Oh, yay, dearie me.
So,
I'm gonna get kidnapped. I hope you're ready to be my Mario.
Aspen, I'll be your Mario any day.
Okay. Let's see if I can add a quick play track. Let me hear this for a sec. You know what? It's stupid, and why the fuck not?
All of a sudden, the
I'm
X-Files
scared.
theme starts up.
I'm just gonna have to mess
wanna
with the volume
believe.
a bit.
I want to believe.
Oh, I also gotta do that. Sorry for the wait, people. Just unexpected shit.
Yeah, we rolled our trademark rolling weird shit.
Yeah, this tends to happen every time.
Yeah, that's the kind of the thing. I just don't always expect you guys to roll within 5 of the thing. Okay, so not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for.
Oh God, I just realized I put Scarlet back in the PC. Poor Purr.
Yep.
She doesn't have worry seed anymore, though.
I'm bigger now.
So,
Oh no, she.
let's get the easy stuff out of the way.
There's
So,
EP stuff.
I heard EV stuff.
easy
Same.
stuff.
Oh,
So, Kresnik? Oh, wait, whoops. That is bollocks.
I think there's a.
That's the third time.
Yeah, it's just a general encounter for just about anywhere. So you just see kind of a flock of Drifloons flying by.
Okay, there are no small children attached to them. We're fine.
Gareth?
what? Oh, a squirrel.
It's a Pachirisu.
Kill it. Kill it.
Oh, it's a not a squirrel.
You just see a whole bunch of those down there.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a
boy.
gang.
And
This is gang
then
story, guys.
you
There's that
start
Mr.
hearing
Buck
something.
leader.
Da 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 da.
I don't know.
Those are terrifying noises.
The fuck?
Oh,
Oh,
puppy!
it's the best boy.
Vibrates rapidly. Want.
Oh, I want that.
I'll fight you.
I
for it.
forgot to set up the token.
Boy, I'm fine with fighting you.
All right, I send out Reaper.
The
What's
second
your answer,
that noise
Chris?
starts happening, these all turn towards it and run.
Oh, I see.
You bring out Reaper, I bring out Vivillon.
Easy mode?
Mm.
Question mark?
Oh wait, I didn't buy any Pokeballs. Well, I'm broken. Anyway,
Got
so.
him.
As it leaps over, that is the start of initiative. Let me
Nice.
clear the turn order.
Hold on. I've got the best person to bring into this battle.
That's for. Wait, so initiative for everyone?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, Jotaro, what can you do?
Yeah, why not? Let's.
Oh, that thing
Yeah,
is
we'll go with
fast.
Colonel, yeah.
Do you want me to roll Play-Doh? Or
Oh, that thing is the boss. Oh,
Actually,
vibrates rapidly.
we'll do agility training, so we'll get a +4.
Alright, Jotaro, we're gonna take out this boss so you can have all the experience.
So I'm gonna.
I don't
be
know why
not-
else have all these Pokemon out.
Let me double check the stat block of this. Okay.
Good.
It's not too far among you guys. So
Casually glances at the level 10 she has out right now.
you know what I mean.
It's alright. If it tries to hurt my baby, I'll punch it in the goddamn face.
And you know what? I'll leave this up to chance.
Just let me know if I need to throw Play-Doh into the initiative since he can act on his own volition.
Okay.
Alright.
That is a thing.
Yeah. Play-Doh
Okay.
is slow. I had to fix his stats. Play-Doh is slow now.
I swear to God, I bought a fucking quick ball or something. Let me check my notes.
Oh,
Oh, he
it's,
did.
it's
he
bigger
did.
now. Rip.
Yeah.
Bad touch.
This is an angry boy.
So is everyone on the turn order?
Yep,
Indubitably.
everybody's here. Everybody's here until I inevitably swap out when I realize Jotaro can't handle this.
Oh, nice. It gets 2 turns. Gee, Bill, how come your mom lets you have 2 turns?
Probably won't be an issue, but let's look. Yep. One's right up to
Not
Career.
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 Yes, career.
Oh,
Oh.
that crits.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
Rip. Rippy dippy doo.
Thank God that's kind of close.
Oh,
You got friend guard?
Barrier?
that does not activate automatically.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't think it has the interrupt tag.
oh, I
I
have
wish there
solid
was a way
rock
to
though,
give it.
so
Yeah, solid rock does help you.
That's only 125 instead of 1.5.
I'm still alive. Wow. I have way too many injuries though.
That is solid 2 injuries on you.
Alright.
Just went in.
Let's roll. Okay, let me get out my physical dice on this real quick.
Nervous sweating.
I'm gonna give this boy a D10. The lower it is on my side, the more intelligent it's acting. So if it rolls a 1, it's probably attacking Greer again, just so you know.
That's fair.
Okay, it did not, so it's gonna attack... Okay, yeah. Gonna turn towards Curlia.
Okay, let's see if this thing rolls.
Hey, Lamau.
Oof.
So reaches
Oh,
over
that
and tries
crit
to
damage.
snap at Curlia.
Okay,
Is-
Curlia plus 6, 8. I'll do this. Fuck that.
Okay, what's Curlia's dodge?
It's plus 6 because it got instinct, so it would be 8. So it would go down to 6 with kinesis, so it will miss.
Okay. Okay, that takes care of its first turns. Eevee.
Nervous sweating.
Cause fuck that.
Use extreme Eevee boost.
Unhinge his jaw. Just. Blah.
I will save the life of the drill running lad. Or the lad that was drill ran. We'll use Wish. With the Wishmaster ability. So it gets healed right away.
How much? Half?
Yep,
50%.
of its full HP.
Yes, I'm calculating its HP now.
Curlia.
I mean,
Okay, well, this is very simple to choose. Oh my god.
Repeat it.
But-
You guys do
Do I
have
s-
mulligans.
Yeah,
Round up or down?
mm,
It's, okay, if you go into your sheet, it gives you a 50% value. And that'll be your
Yeah.
answer.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do a mulligan, but do I still get to pass because I used it, or does it not activate? 'cause I-
Technically,
'cause I
yes,
missed?
you'll get pass.
Okay, so she can move. Should be
Here
7.
or here.
She has a land movement of 7
No,
now.
when you activate a pass move, you get to move 4 meters in a straight line. That's
Mhm.
how
Oh, okay.
That's
so
not fast
come
works.
down to there then.
Yep.
And move. We'll go to there for right now.
Okay, not super intelligent. So, it is going to leave... Or no, actually it doesn't need to. Over Kresnik. It is right
Oh, no.
next to you as it reaches over and tries to hit your Florgus. It is not super intelligent, but it would try to do this because it would think it's a flower.
Let me check the speed. Yeah, that hits. It matches.
And don't you make Florigus grass?
Yep. So it's no, it's super effective with grass. Fire doesn't resist fire.
No, it's the other way around. Fire versus fairy.
Fairy.
That's why I said
Yeah.
fairy does not resist fire.
Okay.
Okay, so. Okay, just to remember for. It's, remove defense and then multiply first, right?
Yeah. Or you remove the defenses and then yes, you multiply.
Okay, so that'll bring it down to 54, 27.
Wait, 27.
Well, it's adding on half the damage, so
Okay.
half of, yeah,
Okay, so that would be
So- 81.
yep.
So that's 2 injuries.
Just be glad I didn't roll one of the other bosses. Trust me, they're worse.
Oh god.
Is this the 98 encounter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the goodest puppy.
Okay. Even though I use Kinesis, can I still return one of the two, Cryozone or Florgus?
Let me read Kinesis. Kinesis is an interrupt. So your interrupt is essentially a reaction. So yes, you can return it.
Okay, can I use Quick Switch to get both?
It's gonna cost the AP, but I'll say yeah.
Okay, you
Okay,
can do
I'll do
both
that.
if you use your standard and your shift. That is the thing.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do that then and not use up the AP.
But now you can't do anything.
Yep.
Hazel's turn.
I'm just checking something. Okay.
You
Yeah, 15. So
This
yeah.
is very angry.
As much as I want to keep the child out for experience, he's made an appearance in this battle. Let me see how far, because this will be my full action. Hazel can throw again. As I quickly return my poor baby, who's going to be in over his fucking head. Throwing range is 8. And right there.
Kick it, Shenzhen.
Yep, add it to the turn order. Okay. I'll allow it to act right now.
Cool.
Okay, I do
Just
have to
deciding which one I want to use.
Mhm. Oh, good hit. Uh-huh.
Defense and special defense get lowered by 1 combat stage each.
Oh,
She can hit
boy.
hard. She can hit hard. The reason I had her in the PC wasn't because she wasn't pulling her weight. I just wanted to give other Pokemon experience.
That did 2 injuries, damn.
Its turn. Good chance it's going to be attacking Belladonna, but let's see. It could roll a 10 and be a dumbass. Nope. What's it got? Well, nothing that's super effective, so we'll go with this.
Oh.
Oh,
And
Flip
we'll
a
roll a
coin.
1d2. I'll let you call.
Head's paralyzed, or 1 paralyzed, 2 flinch.
Guess what? Same free action, lightning rod.
Slurp.
Click it for me.
Oh, it's range. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that's the caveat of lightning rod.
Let me double check Belladonna though, since you did just inflict a status effect on her.
Yep.
Nope. She's not level 40 yet, so she doesn't have that. That's fine. It's 4 combat stages for paralysis.
Yep.
Hey, Gareth.
What?
What can you do?
Well, you see, I can send out a Pokemon. And I will send out a Pokemon. What is my throw range?
Plato has a move for this if he decides to act this turn.
My throw range
that will
is
be a
at
dice
least
roll.
3, so I send
Actually,
out
Plato
the
has a
person
couple
who's never
moves
been
for
in a
this.
battle before.
I like. Okay, real quick. Greer and Connie look like they're trying to hype up Curlia.
Where is Curly? She disappeared from me.
She's
Over there.
here.
There we go. Belladonna just kind of looks done with this thing shit already.
For the sake of being away from Greer, I'll put
Yeah.
her here.
Connie comes out, sees a snarling, Lycanroc. Looks at you. I'm just a baby, dude.
You can do it! You prepared for this!
This is what we've trained for.
Okay, is that all you do?
That's all I can do
Yep, Greer.
that I know of.
Rubbing hands together.
Real
absolutely.
quick, no damage has come off of Belladonna.
What? Oh, sorry. I was doing other things.
Yeah,
Come on, Greer.
Minus
Suplex
20
this thing.
neutral damage is 55.
Come on,
no,
Greer,
minus
my
18,
buddy.
excuse me. I forget you do it the weird way.
Greer, my buddy. Show him he's
Suplex
not
this
the
thing.
only one who can. No, I'm mulliganing.
Oh, God.
Cack. There we go.
Okay, so that is
She's specially defensive, not physically defensive.
okay. So I think I just had this.
Madonna, do you have... Because I know Hazel has... No, that's right.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure Lycanroc gets Solid Rock, so
actually, no, it doesn't.
it doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't
weird.
think so. Let me double check its abilities.
It's
Nope.
Tough claws and strong jaw.
It's a fighter. It's not supposed to be tanky like Greer is.
Mm-hmm.
Greer is supposed to be somewhat of a tank.
So it buckles for a second as it goes down on a leg and then gets back up. It loses its
Aha.
attack at 5.
Yeah.
And
Haha, fuck your
yeah.
health bar.
gains a couple combat stages and its
Yep.
defenses.
Something I forgot about bosses. They have multiple health bars.
Now I'm gonna get smacked and Greer's gonna go down and I'm gonna be upset.
I don't know. It might be stupid. It very well
Yes,
might
and-
be stupid.
Just bites the trainer right in his face.
Rips off
No.
Kresnik's face.
That was a side.
From what happens to Kresnik, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay. It's fairly stupid, so it sees the thing behind it.
No,
The
leave
Connie or the Belladonna?
Connie.
Oh no, it has a bone! No! I didn't think this through!
Rough. Ha!
Hey,
Haha.
Connie parries that shit.
Ting.
Okay, let me roll a Play-Doh action.
Crosses the
Play-Doh,
bones, the
Play-Doh.
drill run, hitting like right at the cross section.
Okay, let me go down to Play-Doh. The Platoist of Platos.
Go Play-Doh, you can do it.
Hey,
Go,
he's gonna have
Patio.
to move no matter what he uses, I think.
Patio. Patio.
Okay.
Cold.
Waddle. That was weird.
He got thicker for a second.
He pretty much something happened and he shrank and then it readjusted to the box size. So I'm not too concerned about it right now, but just replace him in a second.
Yeah.
We'll replace them later.
So he takes one look at this.
Unhinge his jaw.
So with injuries, it's whenever you take half of your maximum HP, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's
Right.
what I thought. So it does not get an injury.
Yeah, but its speed is lowered by 1 combat stage.
This is Plato we're talking about. He fights strategically. I mean,
Well, that, or if he could have got to it and nobody was around, he could have just fucked its little world up.
yeah. Aspen?
I'm sorry, Greer, but you're gonna have to come back. This doesn't seem like a good fight for you. I give him head pats and put him back.
Okay.
Who are you switching out for?
I...
Aspen walks up and kicks it in the nuts.
Boom!
Okay, I'm shrinking Kaze a bit. Sorry.
It's not
You
Kaze!
mean
Or,
D'Artagnan.
sorry, D'Artagnan.
D'Artagnan.
Oh god, he's tiny!
In comparison to the Lycan Rock, yes. I'm gonna try to
Charlie's
get him a
bigger than
little bit bigger,
D'Artagnan.
but
They're just so.
there. So add him to the list. And
I was
then
about to say,
will-
it's just how big is this thing then?
It seems to be pretty big. I mean, it's towering over you. It was able to bite the floor just behind you.
Oh, this thing
It
has
has.
fucking reach.
It at
then.
least has reach. Oh, that's right. That's the thing I was gonna do with you, Belladonna. It's too bad.
And rolling a d10.
I don't know if I should debuff that thing's attack or speed.
Okay. It's, somewhat intelligent, just not super intelligent. And I will roll a d20 to see which one of the two it attacks.
Wow.
Waff.
Well, it's going after the Marowak again.
No, leave her alone.
You know what? If it hits, hold on, because Belladonna's going down next time. Can I roll paralysis real quick for
Yep.
Belladonna?
Wait, I'm immune to crits.
It's still gonna hurt, ain't it?
60.
Looking at your
minus
stats, it's gonna hurt a bit.
19.
How far down
so
are you?
I would do 41. So I'm like 2 HP above an injury.
If you're above an injury, never mind.
So slightly
Okay,
above
let's
half.
roll a d10 again. Well, okay then. Let's be fair.
Quit picking on the Marowak combat.
I'm gonna roll a d20. Do not below d20. That's a low number. That's adorable. That you
What?
think Connie's in danger.
Yeah.
Belladonna's going out no matter what hits her. A good stiff breeze could knock her over right now.
Kresnik, take 67 damage.
Thought so.
Nani.
Oof.
He always stands right there.
I'm so lucky I have 7 defense, because 67 is exactly my health. I'm at 7.
So Kresnik's 52 injuries. So is Evie doing anything this round?
I
Oh,
am
Christ.
focused on commanding Connie this turn.
Okay, Curlio.
Shank it with a leaf.
That's every other turn.
Do it anyways.
Stab it with the sword.
Okay. Just gonna run into the. Actually, where can she fucking run to? Hold on.
If she can hit there, there's a spot for her.
Okay. Fuck. I'm really quick. Well, let's go ahead and try this.
Okay, so highest move. That would be Crunch. At damage
Okay.
base 12. I'm adding the AC plus 4.
Okay, and then these are free actions, so I should be able to do trace as well?
Yep, technically.
Um,
Roll a 1d3.
yeah. Okay. 1.
This one actually might help you.
Oh,
Nice.
that's good! That's very good!
I'll be right back. I gotta bring in the dog again.
Curly just all of a sudden grows claws. Ching, Wolverine style.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna let it slide this time, but just so you know, Kresnik, it specifically says ignores instinct. Also, it says
Oh, it
ignores
does?
accuracy penalty, so, yeah, Crunch doesn't actually get affected.
Oh, and my kinesis earlier would have done nothing.
Yep. So, I'm gonna allow it this time because I was, you know...
Okay, good to know. Please punch, you little fucker. Damn it.
That hits at the very least.
Boom.
Doesn't do a lot of damage, though. Does take it
Gareth,
below half.
Gareth will be
Except
taking his
the
turn
buff.
after this Curlia.
Oh, priority?
Okay, Curly, I need to read your other ability real quick so you have to save my play.
Okay. So,
Gareth's turn.
I was about to say, you have a priority here, so... Or-
Yeah,
Okay.
Training.
training
That's
is
not
a
5
priority, and I'm choosing to
That is
take them
not
now.
5 feet.
Okay.
So
So,
I'm
you're...
using Commander's Voice, so I can use agility and focus training.
Okay, so it's faster.
Let me just add that.
Okay.
Okay. And it gets +1 to its accuracy as well,
Okay.
which is what I was going for this whole time. Haha.
Okay.
And that's all Gareth can do for now, TM.
Okay, Connie goes next.
Connie's gonna go in for a bone meringue.
Okay.
Please chase the bone.
Ooh.
Okay. So, both of them hit. That means 57 damage. 1 second, I need to read something.
You see, it looked like a normal bone, but it was in fact a boomerang.
Okay, right there. It carries over to the next.
Okay, so I can do
So, 57, reducing its thing down to that. Okay, so... Okay, so... Let's see what happens. Oh! Okay.
Oh, and I get to trigger that at the end of her turn as well.
So you just took
No.
out 2 of its health bars.
Nice. And Connie's
Well
even
done.
faster now.
Stats are gonna go up.
This thing's large. It's probably not thick.
Connie is now the fastest allied Pokemon on the field.
Okay, let me. Okay.
Rico, what do you have for moves, darling?
Oh, and
Yeah, did I?
I just spent an AP, didn't I?
Yep.
Which Pokemon's next? D'Artagnan. Okay, D'Artagnan can have a +2 to his accuracy.
Okay. So it is badly injured. I'm also going to remove one of its attacks. We'll do this one at the 25. So, let me roll a d10. It's becoming desperate, though. So, let's hope you don't roll below a 5. That is
kill
a
Kresnik,
4.
We need him for stuff.
It doesn't give a shit.
Ah,
Centered on itself.
Earthquake?
That's not a good thing.
oh,
Oh!
Oh,
okay.
do I resist rock?
Uh,
Oh, it hits the Eevee. Aw.
No,
hold
Eevee!
on, hold on. Okay,
It hit-
I need.
It hits Kresnik.
Okay, let me look at...
Wait,
hit
that's
Play-Doh.
range blast. That's not burst.
Yeah, it's range blast itself.
So it's like this.
I'm gonna say centered more around starting. Oh, god damn it! Turn
So,
order, snap to
like-
corner.
Like this, then?
Okay, so 15 there. 15 there. 15 there.
Wait,
Oh, that's bad.
that's
No, that
that's-
seems off.
That's still what burst would be.
Blast is okay. If it's centered, it then goes that way.
Yeah, it's like a box of 3.
Okay, so let me. Okay, so it'll 2,
Like
3.
this.
Okay, so
Oh.
Aspen, it misses Aspen, and it barely misses. Okay, it's gonna
Right.
move it over just a smidge, so it's hit Belladonna, and so still hits Kresnik, unfortunately.
Got him.
I really needed Curlia to be close enough, but.
Okay.
Here's my calculator.
That's fine.
Let me look at Kresnik. I don't think he's dead, but
Oh, I'm definitely over 100% of my health, but it's not like.
It's 200%.
yeah, you have
Yeah,
to
I
be
know.
negative 200.
Yes, I'm taking 90 damage. I'm gonna be at negative 83 when my max is 67.
Belladonna's down, and I assume we're still going by the rules. When a Pokemon
Okay.
goes down, they're automatically returned to their ball.
Yes.
Actually, really quick, where Belladonna was, would that be within touching range of Curlia since it's 5 feet?
Oh no, that's fine. I have a plan. Don't worry about Belladonna.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I may or
I'm
may
gonna
not have a
argue the only one
Pokemon with
close
Fake
enough
Out.
is Connie.
Well, at least get one of them out of it.
No, leave Connie where she is, damn it.
Okay, then. Well, then just, normal.
She is still in fighting fit form.
Just going to...
Did I resist rock?
I'm fine with that because you just turned something that was going to take my whole turn into a normal action or a movement action.
We have a chart for a reason, Pro.
I'm checking it. I was asking the question more.
So rock. It is water is neutral to it.
Okay.
I take 90. So-
I'm sorry, dude. This was its panic button essentially.
Okay, that's
Oh,
fine. I
great.
just need to know how many injuries am I gonna get from that?
I'm gonna say you're up to 5.
Cool.
Oh wait, you were trying to teleport Connie out of the way of that.
Yeah.
I misunderstood what was happening.
Hazel. Hold on, I'm checking Hazel's movement range. Because I
Where's
can
the
use my
little heart?
standard action.
Oh, I don't have it.
Okay, why
I
are there
can use
two
my
different...
stand-
Oh, no, that's D'Artagnan. I'm gonna move him down
Okay.
just a smidge because that was confusing the hell out of me.
Here, I'll just move Kresnik up a little bit so you can
Okay.
just put him back. So yeah, Kresnik is hella knocked the fuck out.
Cool. Thank you for making this just a movement action there, Combat.
Yeah?
Rico. Suave. And Rico comes out, so he gets to immediately activate.
Okay. Public
Casually waits for
D20.
inner focus.
If I roll a 15 or below, it's flinched, I'm gonna say.
Can I...
It is a boss mon.
Okay.
Okay, it's flinched.
And then and then let me clear up my stuff real quick, because I do have a lot of sheets.
Mm-hmm.
So we know it had
then-
Tough Claws, Keen Eye. I don't know what the last one is.
Then Hazel kind of looks over at
It's probably strong.
Rico. Rico. This is your first battle. Fuck it up.
Nice.
Add Rico to the turn order. It's Feral loses its turn. D'Artagnan.
Rico is very slow.
D'Artagnan with that +2 accuracy from God Powers dabs.
If only Curly was close enough, I could have teleported out and actually get away from it.
Passes. How many feet pass?
4.
Okay,
4
so,
meters once you activate it.
So, because
At
morning
the end of the
training, its
train.
critical hit range is now up by 2.
Wait, where are we putting the center of D'Artagnan?
Uh,
The tip
we'll
of his
just say
head?
where you're at.
Okay.
I think the thing is you can shift 4, you don't need to.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to shift if you don't want to.
Anyways, move please. Okay, so that definitely hits. So that negates a lot of damage. Okay. So, let's see. I'll just let you know. There goes another HP bar. Yep, and so it was that much over.
Rico, what all do you get? Synthesis, Fake Out, Astonish, Absorb. Oh yeah, for some reason you... That's right, you get Fire Punch for some reason.
Yep, that's the egg move it rolled with. Okay. Gareth.
All Gareth can do is a shift action. Ah. Do I
He does
want
a
to
nice
shift?
little jig.
Do I have? Gareth is gonna move closer to Connie, just so next turn she can have some health.
Okay. What does that mean? I've got to move at the start of my... If he's not down by the time it gets to Hazel's turn. What is your running range, my
Okay.
dear angry woman?
It is extremely tired and very stupid.
Oh, cool. You can't occupy the same space as a fallen party member, right? This isn't D&D.
No.
Step
So I can't punch it in its stupid fucking face. Got it.
Okay.
No, at least one of those squares is occupiable. He is occupying 2 for
So
an unknown
it's
reason.
gonna snap at Rico.
Cool.
Not Rico.
That might actually miss. Let me double check. Rico, your... Nope, it matches. Or no, it's 1 over, but... So neutral damage, 75 minus Rico's defenses. Ooh. Ah, that's sad.
What?
Does exactly enough to knock it out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I rolled a natural 10. I picked the target that I
Oh, that's
probably
fine.
wouldn't
That's
hit
fine.
or KO in one shot.
well,
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. You ever seen I know. Have you ever played Dark Souls Combat or seen Dark Souls played?
A few times.
Do you remember the armored hog? Because Hazel's about to do that to this fucking.
No!
I have no clue what the hell you're talking about.
When you perform a backstab on the armored hog, it only appears, I think, in one area in the main game. They literally stuff their fist somewhere.
No! Don't do it! It's not worth it! It's not worth all the bash you have to take afterwards.
Oh right, I forgot to increase combat stages. So let me do that.
Also,
real
roll
quick.
for Play-Doh.
Huh?
She rolled
What?
for
Oh.
Play-Doh.
Oh, mudshot. Sorry,
Yep,
I
so-
had to get up and check something.
Speed would be that. Attack is staying where it's at. So, what's it at now? Okay, so...
I'll be honest, I kind of want Aspen to walk up and just like smack it and that be the end of the fight. Because it would make sense for Hazel to do it because she's a fighter, but I love the idea of Aspen just walking up and like taking a newspaper out of her bag. No!
Whack.
Gonna do that.
And I can't take my full turn, unfortunately, unless somebody after views me.
Aspen,
To use
sir.
Mox Bar.
Hey, big guy. Finger guns, Omen.
I click Omen.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
No.
Dang it, you know.
Top of the turn order.
I still have shit I can do. That was a swift action.
Okay. So it is
Set it
Aspen's
on
turn?
fire.
I don't know if she has any actual Hexmaniac moves.
She does not. She only has Omen. Three.
Oh god.
I guess I'll just do my thing. Yeah. New thing. Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Oh boy, I just realized how close Kersic is dead.
Yeah, you're well over 100. Let's
Yeah.
hope he doesn't roll low. 'Cause his
Again.
attack
Oh
is
god.
next.
Oh god, he's gonna eat Kresnik.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Don't eat Kresnik, we need him.
Okay, that's a high roll.
It needs to do 41 damage to Kresnik and he's dead.
Oh yeah, he would be able to do that, but luckily it rolled high.
Oh, that's right, I only have 44 HP because I didn't rest.
Okay,
That's gonna be fun.
so you know what? He rolled high, but not high enough. Let me roll. Yep. Okay. It's gonna reach over and try to bite you, Aspen.
I ain't scared.
Yeah, go ahead and bite the HP tank.
I literally just needed one turn to put up barrier.
Oh.
Why are you critting?
Oh!
Oh!
Wait, don't
That's its fourth crit.
Wait,
To be fair,
wait,
two of them were
Plato's-
drill runs.
To be fair, Plato's in intercept range.
No, I'm gonna intercept with D'Artagnan and parry.
Oh yeah.
Try to remember because I tried to do that back in Alamo and I thought I wasn't allowed to do that. Because I tried to move in front and then use protect.
I'll let you
See
do that.
reaction for parry.
Okay. Very well.
No,
Click it for
Very
posterity.
well.
I'll let you protect. It's just I had a couple Pokemon to faint the second time you tried to do that.
Okay.
Parry.
Connie.
Boom.
Connie! 5-foot step.
Gonna need to do a fucking revive on Chris.
Wait,
Jesus
should I do a
Christ.
5-foot step? Is this at will or not? No, it's EOT, never mind. On 5-foot step. Okay, since we can't do
Damn
that,
it,
we
that-
gotta do this one.
Damn it, Merc, quit burning uses of our Mila's
Hi-ya.
turn wheel. We can't get that charged anywhere here.
Even
How
with
about-
flanking like you are, it's
Let's
not.
try that again. Yeah.
As Connie hits it.
Whack. Right in the leg.
Break its leg. Break it.
Just one big yelp.
Da 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 da.
Connie
Oh.
just murdered a Pokemon.
Yep.
I mean. Damn.
Protection. I would argue self-defense.
Hmm? How many people develop PTSD after self-defense? So, as Connie hits the Lichen Rock, it starts snarling. It starts whimpering slightly as its eyes seemingly refocus and then falls down dead. Motionless.
Oh,
What?
well, let's go heal Kresnik.
Whew.
Yeah, Hazel's just gonna walk over to the unconscious Kresnik. Anybody have a revive?
I toss one to the Hazel.
Alright, get your ass up, Kresnik.
It sets him to a baseline 20, I think, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Big dog. Big dog.
It's dead now. So, looks at and then she looks at Kresnik and smacks him. You are not a frontline fighter.
To be fair, I had no time to move.
You had plenty of time to move.
Walk over here.
I
sits on
could
the
be.
ledge.
We could debate it several times over, but still, not sure if it deserved that, but still, big dog.
Anyone
Oh,
got
it's
a
taken
shovel?
care of. No, Plato hasn't known Dig since he was a wee whooper.
I don't even think whoopers get dick.
Shh. I think they can learn it via TM.
Mm-hmm. Old TMs at this point, but
Yeah.
Gareth is kind of just standing there, like frozen and kind of wide-eyed.
Gareth. Come back to me, man. Come on. Slaps Gareth a little bit. Come on.
Oh no! This is not okay.
We did what we had to do. It's a Pucciano eat Pucciano world out there. Sometimes both parties don't come out of it.
That doesn't make it okay.
We're struck with intent to kill. If we hadn't struck back with the same force, it could have carried off our Kresnik here. So we can regret and repent later. Right now, we can
Thanks,
just
my
give
boy.
this thing. Yep.
Let's just give this thing a proper burial and. Oh, well, let's be honest, with these on our backs, we don't need to report it to the proper authorities. It's all on tape.
Yeah, and some. Not like it matters, but yeah, things are definitely gonna start going down.
You, she points at Kresnik, can sit down there in a second. Connie, if you're feeling up to it, Plato, y'all want to help me dig a hole?
Hang on, I've got somebody who can help.
Oh yeah, Greer.
No, actually, Jaunty Hat. He has a burrow speed.
Oh.
Greer does not.
Yeah,
You
I also
guys-
have one that could help.
You guys relax. We'll get this all taken care of.
I saw the trees move.
Say your Gareth, say your apologies while I'm doing this.
Okay, roll me an athletics, Hazel, and I'll just allow the other two to assist with their burrow speed.
Their speed?
You
Burrow
said
speed?
athletics?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
It's still gonna take a while. I've dug graves for animals in the past. I'm an animal person. It sucks. Oh, please don't tell me Kanto is one of those places with the fucking clay under the ground like it is here in Missouri.
Missouri.
That's how you say it.
God damn it, I can't remember how to do that. Fuck it. Well, it's... Okay, so... Good idea. However, you could have backed away with Cryozone still on your head.
Fair, but just wanted to make sure that was out of it way completely.
Yeah, true. Rock types would have just kind of crushed it.
Yeah, not just rock, also fire. The thing that bit me with.
Okay, so draw a shape,
Yeah.
and let's get this. I'm just gonna put that kind of right there. As you bury
Yep.
the giant thing. While this is happening and everyone's relaxing, Gareth, Kresnik, and Aspen all give me intuitions or perception checks.
Perception
Damn,
or
Aspen.
intuition?
Mhm. If you can argue something else to notice something.
If this was somebody's dog, I'm going to kill you, combat.
It wasn't. That name I gave it was quite literal.
I was gonna say focus, but
What name does he
he's
give
not
it?
quite. He's not really focused right now, so
Mm-hmm.
just intuition. And I'll use like 2 AP if that helps at all.
2 AP?
Usually you can only do 1 AP at a time.
Okay, then 1.
Gareth is too
Okay.
shook up to notice anything.
Yeah, so Aspen, this is kind of fucked up. You kind of wonder why you didn't think of trying to throw a Pokeball. Heat of the moment, you suppose. So you just stare off in the distance to the west, where the sun seems to be rising. Wait, it's midday. So
What?
give me. Okay, boop boop boop. I'm gonna have to zoom out a little bit for this. Oh, wait, wrong layer.
Waiting for like the fucking puppies to show up. Fire! Hello, fire.
Oh
That's
boy.
That's a lot of fire. Oh,
Oh,
that's a thing.
hey, look, Kresnik, it's a Frostlass.
You cannot see the Frostlass.
Okay then. Okay, so that's the
Also, everyone roll a focus real quick.
that would be great for coverage on my team, but fucking Christ, does it have to burn the forest?
Full crit! Full crit! Sorry, I'm happy. I don't roll good in games.
Focus.
Okay.
Another AP if it helps.
You technically met the DC already.
Okay.
Gareth, you are kind of surprised and taken back.
Oh god, the trees are moving.
Squints at the tree.
It disappeared. Goodbye, tree.
Rip tree, 2K19.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
ninja.
fuck, a ninja.
Ah, fucking ninjas.
He's thick.
Sorry. Trying to get him at a decent. So, you mind giving me a hand with that?
With what? Oh.
He just gestures behind him.
Sure.
That's fucking
I'm
beautiful. Kresnik, stay back here.
Casually looks at my party.
Just
Yeah,
gonna-
not really equipped for firefighting right now.
I'm trying to remember what typing that is, if Kresnik would know.
Plato, let's go.
Just gonna, yeah.
It's fire. The fire
Yeah.
is fire type.
Oh
No,
my.
I just forgot if it got rid of the other typing it normally has.
That is
Gareth, if you-
problematic.
Just gonna-
Gareth, if you don't feel like fighting, I understand. We'll handle this.
Um,
I have nothing to help with.
I can.
It's
What's it,
you.
Corlia?
You are gonna sit your happy ass a safe distance.
Yes, I know. I'm just trying to see if Corlia wants to try helping.
I mean, I could maybe throw some dirt on it. Psychically. Shrugs.
Well, I could do that from a distance too.
Aspen, we might need D'Artagnan if you feel up to fighting.
What?
We're gonna need D'Artagnan, at least to deal with the fire, if not with the other Pokemon.
Just,
Okay, let's see. Does he have anything else that can actually help here?
just gonna hand Hazel like a Pokeball and 2 Dusk Balls, and to say if it is seemed injured or whatnot, try catching it.
No, Hazel reaches into her pocket and goes, "No, I intend to catch it." And you see the glint of a Master Ball.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna rest.
Okay,
Lays down.
so everyone that's moving out, head over there.
Yep. I don't want to take the bugs with me. Good
Yep.
God, I don't want to take the bugs with me.
So the only one that was truly jostled by that sudden appearance was Gareth.
Yep, just tell me where you want me to stop.
Okay, right about there.
Alright, I'll put Plato behind, or beside me.
Aspen's gonna be over here,
So
but there's
what
not
was-
fire.
So,
Okay,
was that
there's a
like?
lot of fire, so I think that should technically be our first priority.
Plato,
Everyone can roll me, or I guess Hazel and Aspen can roll me a what? I'm gonna say general education for Hazel and intuition for Aspen.
ooh, that's actually bad for me. I'll spend an AP. That's a 19.
Okay. Amongst the flames, you can see a lone Pokemon kind of fretting about, like running around trying to that was probably decent enough. But roll me a quick intuition, Hazel. I know you're not great at it.
That's a 1. That's a 1d6. Full crit. 3. I'll spend an AP to bring that up to 4.
You're not entirely sure, but Aspen, you definitely can tell. It probably didn't mean to do this. And,
Okay.
Are we in range for? Because I know Pokédexes tell you if a Pokemon's owned. Are we in range
you can
for that
try.
scan?
What would this be? Focus tech? Maybe general? To try to
I'll
point
roll
it?
general. Yeah. Ooh, that was even worse.
Yeah.
16 with an AP, and I need to drain
great.
2 AP.
You can't get that information. However, let me do a quick dice roll. Yeah, you're bandaging up Connie pretty good, Gareth.
Yeah,
He's
I was
just
just
kind of-
rolling to see how much HP I restored to her.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a decent roll. You don't get the information you're looking for. However, the register of from another dimension does come up.
You don't say.
Poor thing's
And-
probably confused.
You do remember you had a weird pang in your gut earlier today. Right before the other thing showed up.
I'm gonna try something. Plato, help them deal with fire. Me and Clarice are gonna go try something.
Roger that.
That's where I got it.
So, the ninja, the Agron, and the Semi-4 are gonna come down, start trying to fight fires the best they can. Honestly, this Agron's picking up this small hill and just chucking it at the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Hazel and Clarice make their way through the fires until I'm in yelling range at it.
Plato will actually be he'll be behind you trying to make a path for you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna roll
Through the
a
fire
few
and
d20s.
flames.
I'm just gonna roll. Yeah, let's do 10 d20s. Oh, there's a nat 20 in there and a nat 1, but that's still not bad. It's still much more positive than negative.
Mm-hmm.
So firefighting seems to be going very good. Plato's able to get rid of a few.
Yeah, as he gets rid of it, me and Clarice will slowly approach. Hey, you alright?
Tries to like pick up a rock or something, and it catches fire as she chucks it at the other fire. And every step she takes catches the field on fire.
Hold on.
Poor girl.
Hold on. This is most likely not your fault, and it's probably getting a little out of hand. Look. Make you an offer. I have this, and he pulls out the Master Ball. If you'll come with me without any struggle, we'll figure out how to make sure you don't set everything on fire when you touch it.
Okay, roll me a whatever you think could be what you're doing.
Unfortunately, I'm being too nice to use my good stat.
Yeah.
I'll use command. It's an okay stat for me. Ooh, mulligan.
Yep.
That's better. 1 AP to make it a 13.
Okay, let's see if I can pull up.
That leaves me. If we're counting the fight as a separate scene, that leaves me with 3 AP.
Okay. You dug a hole.
No.
Well, I assumed we were gonna.
Yeah. So,
Quick question before y'all get into this. Okay. Does D'Artagnan look like he's fine being on his own
yes.
at the moment? Okay.
Yes, D'Artagnan's just using Aquatail and putting out as much fire as possible.
Okay, I'm gonna walk back over towards the boat.
Agron jumps and just slams down on the fire.
Big butt bumps it, yeah.
Just loud clang you hear as it jumps.
Not usually one to be a fire type trainer, but
Okay. The Fraulas looks at you. It looks at the ball, kind of wondering if it touches it, it will even be if it too will catch fire. But it approaches you cautiously and
Hazel
touches the ball.
leans over. Yeah, Hazel leans over and boops it with a master ball.
Okay. No roll needed. Even I might have had something, but since you are using a master ball, it
yeah,
goes
I told
into the
you. I told you I like using master balls on weird things, and it's the perfect opportunity. If I get to keep her, her name's gonna be Pele.
Okay, let's get out of the heart of the fire, maybe, Olivia?
Sure. Give me a second. Go ahead and send, he needs a rest anyway. Send Rico back to the PC and put in Pele.
Okay. Okay.
Hazel just kind of kicks some dirt on one of the fires.
Okay, where is Hazel? There is Hazel.
Mm.
I will...
Rico did good for his first battle, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was technically only one attack, however, it did technically flinch and unfortunately just did just enough damage.
Mm. Rico is a bit under leveled, unfortunately.
Yeah. But he's gonna get levels. Yes. I'm not sure how Gareth is taking it, but as Connie is, she's kind of crying, just not sure what to do with herself.
As Hazel's handling the fire, or as the Pokemon are handling the fire, Hazel's gonna walk back towards the ninja. So, are you
Just on reconnaissance duty today. Supposed to keep an eye on troublemakers.
Kicks more dirt onto the fire.
Yep.
You know, Plato, if you can find a good area to do it where you're not going to damage any wildlife, you could probably earthquake a large portion of this fire away.
Quite so. He'll come over here and use earthquake. It's kind of already screwed already, to be fair.
Yeah, but you don't want to, like, completely terraform the land. Yeah.
So as things start winding down.
So, most criminal organizations don't exist anymore. What are you? Plasma? Aqua? Magma? Skull? Well, I doubt Skull. I'm unfamiliar enough with the Team Skull leader. Right, at least this dimension's version of him. If he is from this dimension.
Unknown.
Independent contractor.
If you want a name, I suppose the higher-ups like to call ourselves the Collective.
Yeah. Vaguely ominous. Got it. Well, I'm fine helping you with this. If you agree, I think, looks back towards the group. I think, we should all avoid trouble for the next few days. They're gonna be going through some shit.
Of course. Again, I am only reconnaissance. Many do not to insult you, but many do not view you as a threat to the overall plan, which isn't as malicious as it sounds. Most of us just want to go home.
Well, to be fair, it probably has something to do with well, to be fair, it probably has something to do with that little shit-eating Pokemon. You know.
Yes.
I can understand wanting to go home. You must have something to go home to. I
My
cannot take my
brothers.
home with me.
It's all
Huh?
we have left. My dimension's Team Plasma fell apart a long time ago.
Mm.
Brian, great. Return.
Clarice, thank you for your help. Plato, are we good?
We're good, Olivia.
D'Artagnan, go to go to your master. Well, so I actually have a curious question to ask, considering I've seen recordings. Because in my world, you guys fell too. Is the screaming plasma thing for grunts just a thing you had to do out of habit, or was it a verbal tick that a lot of you just had?
I'm not. At least in my world, I'm not a liability to say. This world, I'm not sure. Anyways, he starts walking by you, and he does get kind of close. And let me see. I need you to roll a perception.
Alright. I mean, it's actually impossible for me to beat that.
He's not. He's just roll a perception.
1 AP to make that a 15.
Yeah, very good actually. As he walks by you, you just hear, "Beware the scientist. He's the most dangerous. The leader thinks he has him on the leash, but I'm afraid of what he can do." As he leaves.
Alright. See you later. Hopefully not on the battlefield. Hey. Plato, go back and check on them. I don't want to look soft. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute.
Very well.
But it would help if you didn't walk backwards.
I'm
Plato
trying to
moonwalks.
challenge myself. How is everyone doing, D'Artagnan?
Kind of like side eyes, Connie.
Yes. The heat of the battle, sometimes you forget things. I myself was forgetful.
Fuck, man.
And I am just as much as to blame with what happened. Feral or not. 'Tis a shame. Oh yeah. These things are like over here now.
Hey, Hazel's gonna do a thing while everybody's gone. So, have your moment and then come back to me.
Okay. So, what are the three of you doing?
I'm giving head pats to everyone.
Trying to comfort Pokemon while simultaneously attempting not to break down mentally.
I don't know if this would even do anything, but we'll bring out
Yes, hello, Evie.
bring out Rabombi, and just since it, just need to check how often she's able to do this.
What, are you gonna pollen puff yourself?
No. Where's the ability at? Well, either way, I guess it's gonna do like, I wouldn't really do it to like attract Pokemon, but like use sweet scent just to give like a somewhat calming atmosphere. I realize that's like aromatherapy, but just
I know what you're saying. I still do want you to roll a D100.
okay. And yeah, I thought to do it, so still just gonna follow through with it.
That's a 10.
Gonna bring out this and start like just talking to it. Hopefully,
Okay, I'm
like
gonna shrink
just
it.
seeing how it reacts.
Okay, it's gonna be that big. I'm gonna put that to the back.
Which is yeah, I was hoping to get aromatherapy at some point, but gonna have to be a bit.
Yeah. As you guys do your thing, and you're just relaxing and being soothed by the sweet scent.
You're only like 3 snow.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Just you now notice there's a new Pokemon just kind of there, enjoying the smell, eating some grass. Looks like it's a bit singed. Probably came in from the other side of the field.
Okay. Probably just gonna like go up to it and like kind of like do a thing of like have it sniff his hand to try like pet and calm it a bit. Does it seem like fully injured or is
No,
it
it's
just like
like it more singed as a flavor. There's like no HP missing. There's no injuries. No.
so there's like soot on it left from the
Yeah.
burning? Okay. Yeah, I would just like see if it'll be alright with like just being pet and just like relaxing with it next to Rabombi and like still looking at Vivillon, seeing how it reacts and so on.
It just kind of flies around. Nothing too much. Oops, sorry. Wrong one. Ah! The Girafarig just... you know what? Roll me a quick charm, though.
It's not entirely horrible.
Nope, that's pretty good, actually. It sniffs your hand. It then starts chewing on it slightly. Just like, is this a thing to eat?
It's just gonna like use other hands to like pat its head.
Mm-hmm.
God
Uh,
damn, this Frostlass is really good.
And after a little
Sorry.
bit, it just kind of puts it, gets down on its legs and just lets its tail eat the grass.
we'll just like place like a little piece of one of the things of bait and just like let it eat it.
Okay, he'll eat it. Nom 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 nom. Hazel, are you working
Yeah,
with
I'm ready. No. As he comes out, he probably comes out with his defenses up, considering what we did yesterday was all training.
Okay.
No, kid. Take a seat. No training today. Shit got weird while you were in the ball. I just want to show you something.
Bonchan looks around. I apologize, Kresnik. I just looked over. I didn't mean to hijack if you had anything else.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Looks around and awkwardly sits down.
Fair enough. Kind of on the edge of the cliff, just looks at him. You see, this is what happens when power's out of whack. You see how the forest is... It'll regrow, of course. Plants are hardy. But you, see how everything's destroyed and not in as great condition as it was? Ignore that earthquake area over there. That was a little damage to save some land. But this is what happens when you leave power unchecked. You, my friend, are very powerful. But I feel at the state you're in now, you may not be able to control it. So here's the deal. We don't need Love Reno. We don't need the stupid
the stupid things. Why don't we show them how powerful you truly are? Why don't we break through this together? And then, when we find the people who did this to you, we'll give them the old what for.
It likes the sound of some of this plan. It's confused by some of it, but you mentioned making people pay. That means punching, and therefore it's fine with this.
He kind of looks at him. But before we do that, you got a name, or am I to give you one?
Hitmonchan thinks, kind of scratches his head.
I mean,
Straightforward.
I have a name prepared if you don't have one, Combat.
Well, it itself does not remember its name.
Well, until we find out any differently, why don't we call you TJ?
Shrug. Just kind of a, okay, whatever.
For those of you who don't get the reference, TJ combo, Killer
Yep.
Instinct.
Yep.
Basically, we're de-implanting him, which was the plot to one of the Killer Instinct games. I think the most recent one. Well, I understand you not wanting to stay out here if there's nothing to punch. So if you're good with that plan, I'll put you back in the ball and we'll find something for you to train against. It's just it doesn't seem fair wasting your power on normal Pokemon.
Punches a tree.
Exactly. She returns it and walks back.
Roll me a general education, real quick.
Oh. Alright, let me roll a gen ed. Oh, I'm not rolling great today.
Not fantastic, but it's enough.
Mm.
Tunk, tunk, tunk. That's the sound of a plant!
I mean, yeah, it's a tree.
Okay. Is that what you think?
Well, I'll still go check it out.
Okay, let us roll.
This is when I get mauled by something with vines.
Oh! Impressive. Nope, wrong one. Okay. Let's see.
D7.
On the ground of the tree that he punched, there is a white apricorn, 2 pink apricorns, and a green apricorn.
Apricorns.
You do not know how they're all in the same tree, but sciencey bullshit.
Okay, which ones? Type it out in chat so I know which ones I have multiple of real quick.
Light pink,
Okay.
green.
Okay. What? So Hazel will take one of the areas where the fire was at and take a minute to dig up some dirt and plant one of the pink apricorns in it.
Okay. 1 second. Let me grab that then.
There we go, little buddy.
Yeah, there it is.
You should be. Unfortunately, it didn't happen the way it should have, but the uncontrolled burning should give you some food to feast on for a while.
Little tree. Little tree. Little tree.
There we go.
Okay.
No. Now, unless anything else happens, I'll be back. I'm gonna go back.
Okay. Nope. Nothing right now. You return. Aspen, Evie, Connie, and Gareth are all in a hug.
Yes. Big hug.
Plato's conversing with D'Artagnan a bit. Yes, I know it was an honorable victory, and But you got to understand what Connie is going through. She is still young. Yes, I know you're a warrior and you understand, but how do I explain this to a warrior? Hey, Olivia, please help me explain this to D'Artagnan.
No, I can perfectly see the way he sees what happened. D'Artagnan, yeah, you're right. It was a fight, and bad things happen in a fight, but you've got to remember, not everybody's like us, D'Artagnan. Not everybody can go through life just kind of fighting their way through and be okay with what they've done. Like Plato said, Connie's a kid, and she should have the freedom to decide how this is going to affect her. Besides, Gareth's not going to let anything bad happen to her. He's a good trainer.
D'Artagnan
Speaking,
chin rubs.
Chin rubs. Chin rubs
Speaking-
intensify.
speaking of trainer, you guys ready to go? As much as the fire's taken care of, I've caught a strange looking Frostlass, and I would like to get. I think there might be a Pokemon Center at Knucklehead Village. We can at least go there.
Yeah, they're gonna make us like buy a shirt from them before we can go.
Yeah.
Normally I'd agree with you, but remember, I can just let the self-appointed leader know I'm coming. Kind of slips that text
Phrasing.
out to. Slips out her phone, texts Guzma, and lets her know she's gonna be in the neighborhood. Lets him
Okay.
know.
I'll say now you'll know it's gonna take you probably another day to get there.
How long? I'm sorry, you cut out for me.
It's gonna take about another day to get there.
Yeah. Just But yeah, if you've all collected yourself and are ready to go.
The giraffe gets up and starts wandering off.
Oh,
Just
Merc
gonna like
disappeared.
wave at it, and then
Oh,
He disappeared from the roll 20.
I accidentally clicked a button that I didn't mean to click.
So you wave at Kresnik?
I'm just gonna like hold out another thing of bait just to get Vivillon to +8, and if it doesn't approach, just like place it on the ground for it to come get.
Okay.
Do we have Gary on speed dial? I just need to know, because I'll walk and talk.
I'll say sure. The reception might be a bit shoddy though.
I'll find a good spot while
bad
we're
roll.
walking.
It doesn't do anything. Kresnik just leaves the bait alone.
That's fine. After it's done eating, just gonna return it.
There's a
Cutty
thing
hat.
of bait
That's
on
what-
your on the floor.
Cutty hat eats it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll return Rabombi and Anorith and bring out Bouquet just to give her a Momo milk since she's finally out of combat.
Okay.
Well, it's been for a while. Just gotta make sure his health goes back up. Oh, one
So-
below the max.
Okay, so you guys travel along. If you wish, you can roll D100s. If not, or if you don't, you'll just be making enough noise, nothing will really approach you.
I'm gonna be trying to get a hold of Gary about this Frostlass, so I'm not gonna roll.
We'll do it once, and I want to
Yeah.
see what this is like.
Hey.
So
If anybody wants to roll, Hazel will probably just, unless it's immediately aggressive like that thing was, Hazel will probably step out of the fight and talk to Gary.
we'll do this, but only once.
Okay. So D100, and then tell me what your athletics or focus is, and I'll decide how.
Focus is 5d6 + 2. Athletics is just 3d6.
So it would be 5.
Okay.
D100 plus 5?
Just D100, I'll decide what happens to it.
77.
Okay, nothing. Nothing great.
Do y'all trust me to roll?
Huh? It's up to you.
Yeah, I
Go ahead if
rolled-
you want.
Is Gareth gonna roll?
Mm, Eat.
Okay.
58.
Okay. Nothing hidden the thing.
Spawns another boss. Damn it.
Can we, I realize it's gonna take a while to get somewhere, but can we move? Like, this area is depressing.
Yeah, you
We just-
guys can move though. As you're leaving, you guys do see a weasel in the water.
Hello, Ava.
Hi, Ava. How you doing, darling?
I'll return D'Artagnan because he's too thick.
Mm-hmm.
D'Artagnan is dummy thick.
You know what? Yeah. Bring back the Pachirisu. The Lilin Rattatas.
It's down there, though.
Yeah, I know. It didn't go all the way off the map. And
Come on, phone.
unfortunately, that was... You know what? I'll roll a D2. Okay, number 1 it is. And... Sleep under a tree.
Hello, Tangela.
That's right, because that's just a straight grass type. It doesn't need to be water. In water.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I know you're a busy man, but pick up the fucking phone, Gary.
We just called him like an hour ago. Damn.
Yes. You called him an hour ago.
Okay,
Oh
so...
no.
You know what? Yeah, I'll do it. Let's get him back, and let's make the effect. God damn it.
He's thick.
Please stop saying that every time I drop in something that just... Because of the grid.
That's right. Hey, Gary.
Hello? Oh, hi. What's going on?
Here, I'm gonna send you something. Check it out. It was causing a small natural disaster, and she transmits with probably a cell phone app the Pokedex data.
Okay.
Any way you think we could help it get control? Because it didn't seem to be doing it maliciously. In fact, it came with me quite reasonably.
Oh, well, I can look over the data, but, you know, it's gonna be a little bit. I'm still the Pokemon professor, got lots to do. You know, technically, we're one of, like, 5 actual researchers left in the region. You know that, right?
Yeah. And I'm doing this, so it doesn't lend itself to being in the office. Plato's been passing data to Slade. I'll finish writing my paper when this is all over.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, talk to you later.
Thank you, Gary.
Yep.
All right.
But why not?
Okay, so as you pass the sign, it says, West Path, Knucklehead Village, East Path, Cycling Road.
Is it the true west path?
Yes, it is true west. God damn it, people. Stop moving.
No.
Sorry.
No, that was Shido. And
Oh,
then before
sorry.
that, it was Merc.
Dang it. Shido. Extras.
Look at those officers.
Whoop whoop. It is the sound of the police.
Police.
What?
Oh, okay.
Wow. Where are we? How did we get here? Oh, there we are.
Sorry.
We walked down some stairs, Gareth.
Well, this is as far as we go. We don't have bikes. Wait, I remember. We've talked about this. We can just ride any Pokemon. It's your riding path, Gunfingers.
This guy
Hello,
cycles up. Not
bicycler.
even a ride, dude. You know, it's more of a walking path. You can cycle, but
But it's such a long path.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a little area off in this section. You're just one of those things. It
Wait.
is downhill, but yep, you're not getting Knucklehead Village today. I'm
This is
assuming
the
that's why
part-
you go. Everyone wants to meet freaking Guzma.
Oh god, this is the part where Merc realizes that only Shadow Raikou can actually be mounted on his team.
Hazel doesn't have any mountable Pokemon.
Heavy breathing. Reaper,
My
are
only
you
one's
strong
in the
enough?
box.
Reaper,
Hang on, I got this.
What's the overland speed though?
4.
woo!
Okay, pretty good.
Yikes.
Uh,
Wait, can't Greer be mounted?
Yeah, but he's only mountable 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, that's before power rating.
Yeah.
Well, if you
I mean,
want to go
Hazel's
down to
fine
the
with just
water,
walk.
be my guest. You know, there's a rope bridge.
Wait, can a me carry me? No.
Mega evolves in Mage, so she can arm carry it.
Wait, can Mega Me carry me? Also no.
Okay.
Uh,
Honestly,
Oh.
let me take a look at this real quick. We've been going for
Great.
nearly 3 hours. How is everyone feeling?
Can Gray carry me?
I'm good.
I'm good for a little bit longer.
Oh, look. It's like half hour to midnight.
Yeah. So
I should probably sleep. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
if
still
you guys just want to call it a night
am.
here,
Mm.
before the thing, this guy, you know what? Let's throw this rule. If you guys want to go by water, that's fine. There's a rope ladder, but you gotta wait till the morning to actually do it. So feel free to set up camp. If you hear galloping around, that's just the Ponyta. Don't mind it.
Weird question, but is there an area that's relatively fireproof that I could be for the night?
Well, I guess 1 second. Let me literally just mark it. Sorry. So that part's just a plateau. It's more of a. I mean, it's concrete and stuff. It's probably not gonna catch on fire.
Cool.
That's kind of specific, though.
Over there.
Cool. Play-Doh. Well, you guys can camp there. Oh, that fire earlier. Might want to talk about that.
There was a
That
fire?
now got. Huh?
Oh my
Come on,
god,
baby
what
girl.
the fuck? Also, why is
Don't-
this Eevee on my head?
Don't.
Don't
Please don't
question it.
spook her. How you feeling?
Looks around.
Just deep breath. It's fine. You'll be all right, baby girl.
Okay.
This area's relatively safe, and don't worry if anything goes wrong. Play-Doh can take care of it, and you can always go back in the ball if you're not feeling too comfortable.
It just kind of looks around and.
Yes,
Like-
Hazel is babying this Frostlass.
Like, does that whole knee thing where it just kind of lays down and just kind of. Not so much. It's not the fetal position, but kind of curls up into a ball, just like, oh god, what's going on?
It's all right. Professor Oak says he'll He'll be able to help us. For the meantime, you can travel with me. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll make sure nothing bad happens. I already take care of this group of idiots. It'll be fine taking care of you.
Okay, I'm just gonna move everyone to the side because can't block the traffic.
Yep.
And I think we'll call that a
I'm-
night. So stop and move.
I am gonna go.